Can you name this song?
There's a reason why I'm feeling so high, must be the season. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream and let your love grow.
Well done if you got 1976 hit Let Your Love Flow by David and Homer, otherwise known as the Bellamy Brothers. And family groups and bands is the focus of today's quiz, where you will need to guess the song title and artist of 35 songs. Just remember that every artist included has some sort of family member within the group. I've no doubt there'll be plenty you already know, but hopefully some you weren't aware of as well. Anyway, before we begin, don't forget to like the video for a bonus point and make sure you're subscribed for a new quiz every Friday. Good luck!
Got me a Chrysler and it's about 20, so hurry up and bring your jukebox money.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack.
We begin with brother and sister Ricky and Cindy Wilson, who made up part of the B-52s and their biggest hit Love Shack in 1989.
Said he's going back to a simpler place and time. On that midnight train to Georgia. Yeah.
Siblings Gladys, Bubba and Brenda Knight, as well as cousins Eleanor and William Guest, made up Gladys Knight and the Pips, who won various awards for 1973's Midnight Train to Georgia.
Occupation, we're a dancing nation. We keep the pressure on every night. Never gonna be respectable.
Respectable topped at least 10 worldwide charts in 1987 for sisters Mel and Kim.
I get up and nothing gets me down. Might as well jump. Might as well jump.
Jump in 1983 topped the US and Canadian charts for Van Halen, which included brothers Alex and Eddie, whose son Wolfgang later joined in the mid-2000s.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Remember, walking in the sand. Remember, walking hand in hand.
Made up of two different families, the Weiss sisters and the Ganser twins, the Shangri-Las got their first top 10 hit in 1964 with Remember Walking in the Sand.
It's a teenage dream to be 17. You've got to give a little love, take a little love. Be
Brothers
prepared.
Alan and Derek Longmire were part of the Bay City Rollers lineup for the 1975 UK and Ireland #1 Give a Little Love.
To join the Black Parade.
Welcome to the Black Parade topped charts in the UK and Venezuela in 2006 for My Chemical Romance, who were formed by the Way brothers, Mikey and Gerard.
My buddies and me, you're getting real well known. Yeah, the bad guys know us and they leave us alone. Round, round, get around, I get around, yeah, get around, round, round, I get around.
Brothers Brian, Dennis and Carl Wilson, alongside their cousin Mike Love, formed the Beach Boys in 1961, and they first topped the US charts 3 years later with I Get Around.
Someday somebody's gonna make you wanna turn around and say goodbye. Until then, baby. You hold on.
Hold On topped the US charts in 1990 for Wilson Phillips, who were made up of sisters Carney and Wendy, daughters of the Beach Boys' Brian Wilson. The third member of the band wasn't related to them, but China Phillips was a daughter of the Mamas and the Papas.
Don't want your love anymore. That's Kathy's clown. That's Kathy's clown.
Phil and Don, the Everly Brothers, were one of the first artists inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame after a number of hits including Kathy's Clown in 1960.
I'm in the groove, babe, so get on up and let your body sway. I'm in the mood for dancing, romancing.
Irish group The Nolan Sisters hit number 1 in South Africa and Japan with I'm in the Mood for Dancing in 1979.
Be yourself, by yourself, stay away from me. All lesson learned. Walk, what did you say? Read.
Walk has nearly 500 million streams on Spotify for Pantera, who were formed in 1981 by Dimebag Darrell and Vinnie Paul, or the Abbott Brothers.
Smoking rings going round and round. Hot potatoes. Hard as a rock. Well, it's harder than a rock.
Hard as a Rock topped the US rock charts in 1995 for AC/DC, who were founded by Australian brothers Angus and Malcolm Young.
Trying to make a living and doing the best I can. And when it's time, Lord, I was born a rambling man. Trying to make a living.
1973's Ramblin' Man is probably the most successful song by the Allman Brothers Band, formed 4 years before by Dwayne and Greg Allman. Lessons in Love topped at least 5 European charts in 1986 for Level 42, who over the years have included both the Gould and King brothers.
Lay where you're laying. Don't make a sound. It's nice on fire.
The Follower family of brothers Caleb, Nathan and Jared, as well as cousin Matthew, make up the band named after their grandfather, Kings of Leon, who achieved worldwide success in 2008 with Sex on Fire.
If you only say what you would have done, so I missed a million miles of fun.
If you steal my sunshine,
Making sure I'm not in too deep.
if you steal my
Steal My Sunshine in 1999 was the biggest hit for Canadian siblings Mark and Sharon Costanzo, simply known as Len.
Your kiss filled with tenderness. Heaven must be missing an angel.
Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel topped the Dutch charts in 1976 for Tavares, made up of brothers Pooch, Ralph, Chubby, Butch and Tiny.
Come right back. I just can't bear it. I got your love and I love to share. Have I the right to hold you? You know I've always told you.
Brother and sister John and Honey Lantry helped make up the Honeycombs, who topped at least 5 worldwide charts with their 1964 debut single Have I the Right.
Vocabulary runs right through me. The alphabet runs right from A to Z. Never, ever, ever, ever felt so low. When you gonna take me out of this?
Nicole and Natalie, the Appleton sisters, joined All Saints in 1996, who went on to win Best British Single for Never Ever 2 years later.
I say whip it. Whip it good.
Whip It in 1980 was the biggest hit for Devo, made up of 2 different sets of brothers, Mark and Bob and Gerald and Bob.
Moving when I hear the sound, like you and me, baby. Do it again, do it again.
Made up of various members of the Staples family, the Staples Singers formed in 1948, with their last big hit coming with 1975 number 1 Let's Do It Again.
On the catwalk, yeah, I do my little turn on the catwalk. I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts.
Brothers Fred and Richard Fairbrass, or Right Said Fred, topped at least 5 worldwide charts in 1991 with I'm Too Sexy.
Your camera looks through me with its X-ray vision, and all systems run aground. Control it, it's totally automatic whenever you're around.
Automatic in 1985 helped win a Best Vocal Arrangement Grammy for the Pointer Sisters, who over the years have had various members of the Pointer family.
Stand aside, don't ever be denied. You wanna be, here you be if you come. You gotta roll with it, you gotta take it time, you gotta say
The Gallagher brothers, Noel and Liam, made up some of Oasis, who won Best British Breakthrough Act in 1995 after a number of popular songs, including Roll With It.
Cool and lonely, breezy afternoon.
How does it feel when you got no food?
Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side.
Pass the Dutchie in 1982 was the biggest hit for Musical Youth, which was made up of various members of the Grant and Waite family.
Not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm This is how you remind me of what I really am. This
Brothers
is
Mike and Chad Kroger helped make up Nickelback, who formed in 1995 and had their first big hit in 2001 with How You Remind Me.
I never thought I'd meet a girl like you. Meet a girl. And I ran so far away.
Brothers Ali and Mike Score formed A Flock of Seagulls in 1979, who had their only number 1 hit with I Ran 3 years later.
Don't stop. Give me what you got, 'cause I can't wait, any more. I miss you, I feel so untouched right now. Need you so much.
2007's Untouched topped the Irish charts for the Veronicas, made up of Australian twin sisters Lisa and Jessica.
Say you love me. I'll make you so proud of me.
Bennett sisters, Veronica and Estelle, with their cousin Nedra, made up the Ronettes, whose biggest hit was 1963's Be My Baby.
Dream on, white boy, dream on, black girl. No, I'm the original sin.
The Farris brothers of Tim, John and Andrew formed In Excess in 1977, with their first number one coming 7 years later with Original Sin.
Install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free.
Knopfler brothers Mark and David helped form Dire Straits in 1977, and they went on to win numerous awards, including a 1985 Best Rock Performance Grammy for Money for Nothing.
Can't explain all the feelings that you're making me feel. I believe in a thing called love, just as tired of my heart. There's a chance we can make it.
I Believe in a Thing Called Love was a 2003 worldwide top 10 hit for The Darkness, which included brothers Dan and Justin Hawkins.
I was a lonely soul. I had nobody till I met you. Tired of waiting for you.
Brothers Ray and Dave Davis made up part of the Kinks, who got 3 UK number ones, including 1965 Tired of Waiting for You.
Trying to hitch a ride to San Francisco. Going back to Massachusetts.
And we end with Massachusetts from 1967, which was the first number one for the Bee Gees, which included the three Gibb brothers, Barry, Robin and Morris. So that's the end of part 1 of the Family Bands Music Quiz. I've held plenty back, so let me know in the comments who you think I should include in part 2. And while you're there, see if you can name this bonus artist.
Don't be shy, touch my bum, this is life.
So let me know if you know the answer. Thank you very much for playing along. Don't forget to like the video for that bonus point, and I'll see you again soon for another quiz.